Right now, those who serve and protect us fighting for our freedom overseas aren't protected from unemployment when they get home. Unemployment among troops who come home after serving sits just under the national average. But the Today Show and hundreds of companies hope to change that. They're holding a job fair this Wednesday at the Hilton at 720 South Michigan for veterans and their spouses. So joining us now to talk more about that job fair is Patrick Burrell, CEO of the Chicago-based Seaton Corp. Good morning, Patrick. How are you?
Good morning,
Thanks
Danielle.
for joining us so early. I know this is a very important event. Tell us a little bit about it. More than 100 companies are going to be there, right?
Yeah, 125 companies will be there. Companies such as Delta Airlines, Avis Budget Group, Covance, Groupon. There'll be over 1,000 veterans and veteran spouses that will be there as well.
The neat thing about this, I think, is that you guys are going to be doing interviews on the spot. So you're going to ask questions. I mean, help us, give us an idea of what you're going to be asking them.
Yeah, not only will we be doing interviews, we'll also be making job offers on the spot.
Great.
So the types of questions that we'll be asking is about folks' experience and what they learn in the military, and the discipline and the work ethic and the teamwork and the leadership that they learn in the military, and how that transfers to private sector opportunities.
Okay, what advice could you give some of these people when they come up, these veterans or their spouses? You know, what should they talk about themselves, talk about their strengths?
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about your strengths, but I think another thing that's important is to talk about the types of work that they want to do and relate the skills that they learn in the military and how that transfers to the private sector opportunity that they're looking at.
Okay, so strong work ethic is really important to you. Positive attitude, team player, you know, are some of the strengths that you guys are looking for as well, right?
Yes.
What should they bring on Wednesday?
They should bring a resume and a smiling face. That's it.
And sell themselves.
And sell themselves, exactly.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add about Wednesday? I know it's a really big event for you guys.
Well, I think there's a special obligation that companies have in the private sector. I think the president put it best when he said folks that fight for their lives over in Afghanistan and Iraq and other places shouldn't have to come home and fight for a job. And so I think hiring fairs like this are terrific for the veterans.
Very good for the veterans and their families. Patrick, thanks so much, and good luck to you and your events.
All right, thank you, Danielle.
All right, and if you have a couple, we spoke about some of those examples, but we want to give you the information for you. This is this Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., Hilton, 720 South Michigan Avenue. Of course, you can get more information on NBCChicago.com. Search Chicago Job Fair. We're going to send it to Stefan. Back to you. And good news on the job front. A growing number of chief executives at major companies say they plan to step it up when it comes to hiring. The Business Roundtable says 42% of its CEO members expect to hire over the next 6 months. That's up 35% from 3 months ago. And speaking of jobs, the Veterans Job Fair at the Hilton Chicago was a huge success. More than 1,500 veterans and military spouses stopped by the event yesterday. 135 employers were there ready to hire qualified applicants on the spot. We know of at least one veteran who let us know he got a job. Seaton Corp hired U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Pedro Nunez as an operations analyst, and he starts his job at 9 this morning. So good luck to Pedro.
Good luck. Congratulations. Not bad.